Good evening. My name is Allison Malikian. I will be comparing Shirin Neshat's artwork to Abdullah Al-Saab artwork. The theme that ties these two images together is gender representation. Shirin Neshat was born in a city called Kazvin in Iran in 1957 and later moved to the United States. Mind you, she left Iran before the revolution began in 1979. While in the United States, she attended UC Berkeley, where she studied art. After graduating, Neshat moved to New York, where she further enhanced her career. She is known as the most influential woman of Iranian culture. In Iranian culture, it is not common to pursue a career in art. It is often looked down upon. Moreover, her artwork is considered with her experience as an immigrant and as an Iranian Muslim. Not only is she the voice and speaker of her people, but also her artwork. Shirin Neshat's artwork portrays a deeper meaning behind Iranian culture. In 1990, she went back to Iran to visit her family. She noticed things were completely different due to the revolution. One of Neshat's artworks that stood out to me is Rebellious Silence. From the series Woman of Allah is a portrait of a Muslim woman who is wearing a chador. A chador is known as the traditional clothing of Islamic women. It was used as a symbol of rebellion in the Iranian Revolution. After the Iranian Revolution, women were required to wear a veil in public. As we can see here, this image has a combination of dark and white tones only. The black color is used for the figure itself, and the white color is used for the background. The white background allows the audience to focus more on the figure. The woman's face is symmetrical and is covered in small script written in Farsi. The writing in Farsi indicates meaning but hides it from most Western audiences. Her face is the central figure that is bisected with a gun. The gun provides numerous amounts of content. One is a message of violence and internal contradiction. It also represents a divide of tradition and modernity, East and West, and beauty and violence. Moreover, the gun represents the Iranian Revolution as well. Also, an intense gaze in her eyes implies the complex reality that sits behind the surface of Iranian culture. The next artwork I'm going to introduce is Abe Shame. Abe Shame was developed by Abdullah Al-Saab in Kuwait in 2013. This artwork has white and dark tones as well. One difference between the previous artwork is that her eyes are covered with a white cloth. This symbolizes that women in the Middle East were more than likely censored. In this image, censorship of women is also shown through the individual wearing a chador. Overall, gender representation of Islamic culture is seen through the artworks represented by Neshat and Al-Saab.